trying to remember where I was for this game. I believe we are on the last trial of this chapter. We're doing the big top. Yeah, we're at the circus. We're finishing that trial. I don't think we finished that trial quite yet. Cuz we're in a trial. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we're in the middle of this case. Yeah. I can't believe it, Acro. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is, and to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated? Ahem. Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did? but I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know? But you're not, which is kind of the reason why. Cough. Hey! Hey, pal! Oh my god, I gotta shut my phone off. Okay. Not shut it off, but put it on silent. It's annoying me. You gotta ignore me after I went through all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No. Thank you for the hydrate, I've got a new flavor in my, water. It's blueberry tea flavored, and it's actually really good. I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. But it was definitely worth the try. Alright. Alright. Now, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little? We've got some really tasty milk. How about a card trick, detective? Okay. Ho ho ho. Well, if you insist. Now about that evidence you mentioned. What is it? Here you go. Huh? This was yesterday in Necro's room. Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret, huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis. We're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. What did he mean by that? The very end part. I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing. Ah, don't scare me like that. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk for me? Oh my god. December 30th. Here we go. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime. Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Gulp. Okay. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Okay. You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem. You are absolutely right. I wouldn't think that, Mr. Wright. Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there? Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Of course I'll cross-examine. Why would I not? The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness. You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive. That's not true. Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness. Alright. Will do. Let's do this. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. We? Yes, my brother Sean and I. What? You have a brother? How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the Berry Big Circus. Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed. He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like. Ow! No crying in court. Let's keep going. The witness may proceed with his testimony. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person? I know, he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult. So then, how long have you been a performer? Alright. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dinglingberries. It's nearly a household name. I've even heard of them in Germany. Liar. The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus. You are truly a remarkable young man. The judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father. Oof. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. Okay. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow! How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life. Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. I think that will be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely. Exactly right, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead? No, I was button mashing. That's... I was button mashing. The actual answer is no, you can't. Now that I've come this far, there's no way I could answer no, I can't. Oh, this is gonna be good. Very well, please enlighten the court. Let's see some evidence. Well, you actually can't provide evidence. I just kind of accidentally button mashed. I pulled a farewell, so I'm just gonna randomly present this for no reason whatsoever. Let me just go over this one more time. This is why Echo killed the ringmaster? That is totally not correct. I don't think the defense would mind confirming something for me. What exactly are we supposed to learn from this piece of evidence? Absolutely nothing. What are you supposed to learn? Looks like you just won the award for the biggest failure in That I did, because I was button mashing. Ouch, biggest failure in court, that stings. In recognition of your honor, let me bestow on you my special prize. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I am the biggest failure in court. It's official. Thank you for the hydrate, MM. So now what will you do, Mr. Wright? I would prefer you hurry up and prove something. Drats, now I'm really gonna have to think about this. Give up presenting things, because you actually can't present anything. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that cannot be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow! Your foolish attempts to fool us like the foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Oh my god, one card. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I did. I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russell Berry Ringmaster. If you want to jump into the end of things, then yeah, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you just say? I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster, because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with. What? Order, order. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face, twice if you must. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to this court? Okay, now you're just copying him. Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Yes. I don't know if I'm supposed to present the person or the note. I'm gonna try and present the person. Regina Berry? This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Objection! You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question. It is a leading question, let's be real. He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to do is say you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough, Mr. Wright. Allow me to... Ow! The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Huh? And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry. Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl. Well, now I say no, I'm pretty sure. Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? Yes, but there's just one little problem. Problem? Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Order, order, order. Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours is the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her, which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note? That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. He was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza. And that's when he let the bust fly. Hey, Nick? Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience? Well, yes, but she needs a good slap in the face. She needs a good slap in the face. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. Trying to do something and Discord is not cooperating with me. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to get that taken care of really quickly. Alright. Yes. She is, unfortunately. It's only gonna get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it. Acro wrote this note to Regina. Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolishly tomfoolery. You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Oh my god! You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Yes. What about that line? Well, if that note was meant for Regina Barry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Barry is a murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? That Ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Moron. Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case? It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick? I think so. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is. If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually the scarf. No? What? This is it? Well, I kind of figured I'd try to get rid of evidence I didn't need anymore. Wow! Okay, cool. Well, from now on, you can do those sorts of things at home on your own time. Whoops. Please present this conclusive evidence, Mr. Wright. I'm almost to the big climax of this case. Okay, do I actually know what I'm doing? I don't actually know. And thank you for the hydrate, Why do I feel like you're just stalking the cooldown timer to hit the redeem button every single time? Because, yeah. You're not? Well, the last one was exactly 20 minutes ago, and then the one after that was exactly 10 minutes ago. And the cooldown timer is at 10 minutes. So either you just have good timing or you're stalking it. Just timing? Okay. I'm almost to the big climax of this case, which means that no matter what, I can't again. Oh, yeah, I actually cannot mess up again. Hold up. The conclusive evidence... It's not the lion. Oh, duh. The conclusive evidence that the note mentions. That makes more sense. Achoo! 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 What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix, right? It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. Well, what do you mean? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Barry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Barry's intended victim? Well, intended victim, it was an accident. But it would be bad. Who is this? That is Acro's younger brother. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Regina, she did that to him? Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. Lion? Regina, I mean Miss Regina Berry, is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. You're right. It was an accident. So then what happened to Acro's brother? He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident. I see. Now, what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? It was just an accident. I suppose it was truly an accident. It's essential that a man knows when to give up, Mr. Phoenix Wright. It's impossible to prove Miss Berry's involvement in a murder attempt, isn't it? Instigating a lion to attack. Who ever heard of something like that? And to think that the feds could claim, oh my god. And to think the defense claimed this was conclusive evidence. Ugh. Come on. Phoenix! A small bottle of pepper, a lion. What's their connection? Ah! There you go. What's the matter, Nick? I figured it out. Wow, it was right in front of my nose the entire time. I should put it in front of your nose so that you start sneezing, Phoenix. Your Honor, wait. What is it? The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. What? I mean, it was an accident. What? You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for... Oh, okay, I see what we're saying. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat. Take that! That's just a scarf. Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who was the one that gave the scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina. There is something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. And what might that be? Pepper. Pepper? Pepper. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could. You just don't get it, do you? Also, why is the bird attacking us? Why is the bird attacking us? Hey, what's with the silent treatment? Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal, but out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that? It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it. Did that say what? Nope, wrong button. I'm like 90%. Hold up. Yes, that's exactly what it said. That's exactly what it said. Mr. Phoenix Wright, wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? smiling. I am sure they missed the word out. No, because it said fingering. Fingering out? If it said figuring, then that makes sense. Fingering the criminal meaning, like... I know where your brain went, MM. That's for you, MM. And yes, I just did that on stream. Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed. Good thing you didn't see what I did. Well, you don't get to see it again. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling. Oh, that's exactly what I did. Lions smile? I've never heard of them smiling. However, lions sneeze. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. What? You fool! You've got to be kidding me. What's the matter, Ms. Von Karma? I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened? Yeah. As unfortunate as it is. Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. Thank you for the hydrate, MM. You foolish idiot. Ha ha ha. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. You know that's not what it meant. It was just the timing of... Whatever, I'm just gonna keep reading. Are you telling me that what I said was true? Acro! You don't mean. You can't. I can't keep a straight face, MM. Oh my god. You can't mean. Witness. Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not strong enough. It's not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion? I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim? Going right back to proving that it actually happened. You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise. The murder weapon? the bus that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. The bust. Nick, you've got to do something. Yep, and I'm about to do something. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. I mean, it really doesn't matter either way. So, we're gonna try and request to search Acro's room. Although, Von Karma already did that. The defense requests to search the room of the witness, Ken Dingling. What is it now? It looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now you must know the meaning of Von Karma Total Justice. You mean... A Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We've already searched Acro's room yesterday. What did you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bus was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright? The bus wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise, and we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin. But, what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Arg. Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now? Where's the bust right now? You're Phoenix Wright. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? It seems this case is coming to a close. No, it's not. Well, yes it is, but no, it's not. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short. Thank you for your support. Ack. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings to an end this cross-examination of the witness. Hold it. Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. Good job, Maya. Huh? What? We need time to do what? Ow! Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? What? Are you asking me? Phoenix. The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck. Hey, wait. You can't be serious. Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acros lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well. The defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope of logic, there's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bus now? Somewhere in the lodging house, somewhere in the big top, somewhere in this courtroom. Yep. I would joke around and like try and do the other options, but as you can clearly see, I have by like that, right there. I clearly have, I'm just pointing to thin air. I don't have enough health to show off. So, I'm just gonna do the actual answer. It's in the courtroom. It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom. It's obviously where? Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. Obviously, it's at the judge's bench. The judge is guilty. Or maybe it's at the prosecutor's bench, and it's actually Von Karma that committed the crime, and yeah. But no. It's at the witness stand. Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off of your wheelchair? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. And I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have all been over. Which is why you had to hide it in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. And that would be a confession. You fool! How could you? You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Honestly, Von Karma, it's your fault for not checking your witness. Absolutely right. Actually, two of them. Miss Franziska Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust? Obviously, I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of the courtroom, hiding the murder weapon? There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing. Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know, I sure couldn't. I can't believe it. Yeah, she didn't. It just kind of happened that way. I can't believe it. Me? Make a mistake? Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. Well, I mean, if you hadn't done that, then you would have caught the wrong person. It's not all about winning, Von Karma. It's about finding the truth. Thank you for the hydrate. It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro. Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of the Russell of the Russell? I'm in a very serious moment of the game. Can I just like keep it together for 2 seconds? Okay. Russell. Okay. Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. I need to see something real quick. Regina is 16 and Bat is 22. Not terrible. I still think it, well, yeah, 21, 22. 31 and 16 is just weird. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. But I can see, like, an age difference. I mean, she's 16, though. Like, give her a break. But I'm being weird. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely, that she would laugh innocently when saying it, too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. So are you saying that you were a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I am an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again. You're not an idiot. Things just happen to pan out this way. See, I like Franziska. Her character development is really good. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty. This court is adjourned. December 30th, 4:27 p.m. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only at max. 1,000,000 of them. Of course. Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No, 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 no. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never happy. Huh? What? She's been like this for a while now. What? It's all my fault. What? Sweetie pie. Bat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina, Mr. Wright, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro, is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? I don't think so. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that? Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge. I actually don't know what you're supposed to present here. I'm just gonna present Bat's profile. I'm not actually sure. There we go. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. But Bat... That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know. I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught... Uh-huh. I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again. That's so sweet of you, Regina. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So, whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. What is it? I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. That's quite the goal. Yay, I can't wait. Then I guess that changes things, huh? There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max? Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help him out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make Berry Big Circus bigger than it's ever been. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. Max? Nick, it seems like everything is going to turn out all right here. I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. Oh, you. Mo. What can I say? I see. What made the case? Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth. Thank you for the hydrate. A new episode has been added. And I am going to be right back. And when I get back, we will decide if we're gonna. I'm gonna decide if we're gonna start episode 4 or what exactly we're going to do. But I will be right back. Hello, Javanna. So, the original plan was to finish that episode, to finish that case, and then play some Jamboree. Javanna doesn't have the game, or I would offer to let her play with me. So I guess the real question here is, do I just play with CPUs for the time being? Or should I continue the next case, or start the next case of this game? Or swap to something else entirely? Because another option is that I could swap to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and do a little bit of the post game stuff. That's another option that I have. I still need to buy the Edgeworth game too. But it is very possible. It is very possible that I just play this and don't even do any Jamboree tonight. I'm going to keep the sign up queue open in case anybody does show up that wants to play. But I think for now, I'm just going to continue with with Justice for All. So I think that's where what we're gonna do right now. So we're just gonna keep playing, and yeah. I would like to save, thank you. Alright. So we're just gonna do some more Phoenix Wright. And I can always change the title of like the VOD and whatnot if I need to. Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, the Jammer Ninja, or maybe Captain Sapan all the way from lovely... Okay, I can only read so fast. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! The moon just got sliced in half. Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. You're watching me while you play Fortnite? Well, have fun playing Fortnite. I hope you win. And thank you for the hydrate, MM. You can call her Java all you want. As long as she's okay with it. Everyone calls you Java? Fair enough. Everyone but Rose. Well, I literally know her. Of course I'm gonna call her Javanna. I haven't even heard of that nickname. So you literally know her too, just not in person. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Pearl is so innocent. I freaking love her. Granted, calling Savannah Java would be like calling you Ro. You're not wrong. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart. So he's not allowed to watch it anymore. You whatever, Okay, no, let's be fair though. The letters of my actual name, you've cut it in half. It doesn't make as much sense, whereas Java actually makes some sense. I'm just saying. For my real name, I think you'd be Mal. I think Mal makes more sense than Ma. Or Ma. Oh my god. I'm dying. Okay. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. I don't think people would call you Ma either. Mal makes more sense. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. Oh, come on, Pearl. If I acted my age and had interests that match, well... You're gonna start calling Malik that? Wow. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you all are having a... As soon as you landed, you died. Oh my god. RIP. I'm glad you're all having a good time. It's like a dream. Too bad for the Jamma Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jamma Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without a signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Aw, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. Press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Oh, well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Alright, Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Alright. Well, let's talk to Will. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Aw, it was nothing, really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all that headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Reference to Ace Attorney case. Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids. Thanks. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seemed to be a hit with the kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. This year, it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is a bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios, Nickel Samurai, and Worldwide Studios, Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's and Ungard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French. Oh, you mean Matt Ungard, the actor. I guess even a world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's present our badge. I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me. And then the Magatama. Thanks for taking time to share it to me. I'm really sorry. I don't know a thing about it. Okay. And then let's just, I don't know, present some profiles just because. So you're going to study to become a lawyer too? Am I right or am I right? It must be real tough. There's all those thick books with hard words you have to read. Well. Oh yeah, Mr. Powers doesn't know that Maya's a spirit medium. I thought he'd be able to tell by my clothes. Maybe he thinks that you've got some strange hobby on the side or something. Hey, wait a sec. What's that supposed to mean? So are you Maya's little sister? I'm sorry, but no. Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister. Again, I'm sorry, but then whose little sister are you? I'm sorry, but I'm an only child. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Sorry. Pearl looks so sad. She looks really sorry too. Hey, is my face really all that scary? Kids won't come anywhere near me, but when I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figure out who I am. Well, I don't personally think you look scary. Me either. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person. Aww. Those two are making Mr. Powers tear up. He doesn't look that bad. Like... I do need to adjust the screen so I can see better. Oh my god. My desk is like an absolute mess. There we go, now I can see a little better. Not Edgeworth, but not bad. Sure is one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Emma. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? There's a grand set of doors over there, and behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up. This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes, wow, I had no idea who most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be the Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8. Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? I'm fine, you know, you really don't have to on my account. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls. Having eaten only vegetables all her life, she's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. You're such a glutton, Maya. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat. Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients. A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Wow! Okay. This game is really showing its age. That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of these for the office? One of those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? Okay, and then I believe I've gotten everything else that's in here. So we're just going to move to the hallway. What is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. So... there's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Carita's room. Juan Carita. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Absolutely can be. And it is. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. So many flowers and whatnot. There are toilets in each room of this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there's also bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. To the on guard. Oh my god. To Mr. On Guard from the Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt On Guard's room. Matt On Guard, I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Alright, well, there's nothing else to look at, so... Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know about what it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Press conference ticket added to the court record. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. You're gonna head out? Well, thanks for stopping by, Giovanna. Truly nice seeing you. You have a great rest of your night. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Okay. Pretty sure we've seen Old Bag in Justice for All. But if not, this is Old Bag. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Let's see if I can actually keep up with her rambling. Probably not. Let's be real. Just the other day, it was the same thing. And it said, beware, bridge out. It comes with the okay to the bridge. I tried to tell them, oh, listen, no, of course not. I'm not kidding you. I really let him have it. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong. This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you're Powers, aren't you? Yeah. About what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character. Even covered with your... Okay. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit... Annoying, noisy brats. Get the blaster. Well, let's talk to her. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago when this lady got in the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart. Girl. Never mind, we don't actually know how old she is. I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. You? A bodyguard? For your friend. That fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Oh my god, here we go again. Thank you for the hydrate. Mr. Edgeworth? But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Being obnoxious? So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. That's not the kind of thing you go bragging about. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper. Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How B-O-R-I-N-G? You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick... okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? We're not dating. That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I get to come! I get to come! Well, I want to present stuff because I feel like it. These eyes of mine are real pros now. Pros? Pros at doing what? At doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eyes spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your petty little things. Oh, so it's just... That's just the basic dialogue, okay. So I don't think I can present anything. Let's try pictures. No? No, okay. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Alright, let's look at the area. It looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor. You still feel like eating? I mean, since we're here, you know. Don't pull the since we're here trick on me. What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick? Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. I'm gonna say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show. But I wonder where everyone's gone and abandoning their cameras like this. I guess something big must have happened. We're here, so we might as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone sit in a chair. But we're all out of film. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. No. It's a stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now, looks like no one will hear what the Niggle Samurai had to confess after all. Which is just... people. Okay. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look something else. Alright, then let's try... Excuse me. Ack. Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's from someone I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village. I have not been able to word right today. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Faye. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. I mean, I've already examined. Oh, wait. There's something else here. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is alright. I heard that very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. Oh, I think it's because I had looked at all this stuff and Maya had dialogue, but then Maya's not with us right now. Let's see the rest of it. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. It's a feast fit for a king, yeah. It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi? That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one. Poor Pearls, having only eaten vegetables in her life. She's been missing out. They haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party is over. So that's called a chandelier, right? Yep. What is that for? What does it do? Well, it's for lighting up a room, Pearls. Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts. Oh, poor Pearls. Surely nothing else. I think I've got everything else. Alright, let's move to the hallway. I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope. Don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. I'll be all over. It'll be all over. Oh my god. What is wrong with me today? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. They also sound pretty familiar. That southern accent can only mean, hey, Wright? Hey, Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favor and just tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I got rights. Ah, you. Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder. Really, Gumshoe? This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder. Of a big star, no less. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, you are. Why don't you tell us what happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so it wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under the suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist? It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja? Mr. Jammin' Ninja. He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Juan Kurita. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt Ungard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Ungard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yup. I mean, no, you've got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai! Anyway, so now that Juan Kurita's gone, that means Mr. Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Let's do some presenting. Would you take a look at this for me? Listen, pal, I'm not leaking any info about the evidence C this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market. Okay. So it doesn't seem like we're gonna get much out of him. I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power. Awesome power? I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby, so I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Ho ho ho! Well, it's nothing, really. They died, didn't they? Do you know this person? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal, so we make extra sure not to forget people, because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before. They're right in front of your face. Detective Gumshoe, are you serious? I know it's just filler dialogue, but yeah, it's still funny. Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective? That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway. I'm just saying, like... Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I accidentally skipped past it. I'm just gonna click on it again. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot lately list. Oh, then who's number 1? As if you need to ask. It's you, pal. So who's number 2? Maya Faye, but it looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Carita and Matt Angard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Ungard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Carita. What? Well, yeah. Arrested? Why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick? If Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case, I know. I mean, really, there's nothing more I can really do. Yeah. Let's move back, I guess. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Carita has been killed. What? Looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Engard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the German ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Oh boy. This is just one of those moments that, like, I've played the game before, so I know exactly what's coming, and I am not ready for it. But I'm gonna do it anyways because I need to progress the game somehow. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of, but I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others, but butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin' Ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burnin' Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast without those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Ongard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Ack! What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Beep. Yes, hello. Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya? Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom? Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and in return, Maya, money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Carita was killed, and the suspect is Matt Ongard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Ongard. Matt Ongard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course. Tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in 1 trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Ugh. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it, who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is D Killer. Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mystic Maya. No, it's not your fault, Pearls. But it is. Mystic Maya, wow. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Ungard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt Ungard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. Ungard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Ungard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team is having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ungard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Ow, my head. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick. Pearly! Hi, Omki. How are you doing? And thank you for the hydrate, MM. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Click. I see you have awoken. Who are you? Me? I am known as D Killer. D Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick, Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Good morning. Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. Ongard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. I am starting to get a headache, and all this reading is getting tiring. I am going to save, and I am going to be right back. I'm going to swap over and do some Jamboree. I'm not going to do like a full Mario Party game, but I'm going to probably do the Koopathon thing, running around the track. And explore that mode a little bit. Just maybe explore some of the other modes that are not the Mario Party mode. But I will be right back. I'm also going to take my sweater off because I am getting hot in it. So I'm going to take my sweater off. I'm going to change real quick. I will be right back and we're going to play some Mario Party. Right. I'm gonna try and play the Koopathon? Oh my god. The L in there is messing with me. The Koopathon. Flan. That sounds weird. Anyway, I'm gonna try and play the Koopathon and like just explore it a little bit. Koopathon is a race where 20 players participate. I have played this online, but I have not played this like in solo mode, so that's why it's giving me the tutorial. Collect coins in minigames. Each coin you snag moves you one space forward. Imposter Bowser will do his darndest to get in your way, so steer clear and focus on reaching the finish line first. You want to give it a test run? Maybe later, as I want... Oh, it's asking if I want to play it, then yes. Koopathon? Maybe. But it is missing an A, it feels like. Koopathon feels... It just... It's a weird pronunciation. This battle takes the form of a race. There are 150 spaces per lap, and you'll travel one space per coin you get. You'll play minigames to gather coins and advance through the course. The minigames will increase in difficulty from level 1 to level 3. They may get pretty tough, but that means more opportunities to get coins. As you collect coins, the gauge on the upper right will fill up. When it's full, an item box will appear. Item boxes, of course, contain coins. Press the up button when you want to use the item and see what happens. After 3 minigames, Imposter Bowser will challenge you to a 20-player minigame. You'll need to fight for survival. If you lose, you'll go backwards depending on how high you're placed. If you survive, you'll win an item. Alright, so those are... To start, you'll play with those settings. Oh, I just can't. Okay. No, I can't edit it because I'm not playing online, I guess. So, sure. Two of those first 2 minigames I've done before. That last one, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. So, yeah. Let's just go. Alright. Like I said, the first 2 I have an idea of what I'm doing because I've done them before.
3,
This
2,
third minigame, I don't know
1,
what I'm doing.
go!
I want... Okay. I mean, as long as I'm keeping getting coins, I want to get all these coins, so there's a lot of coins here. Oh, the coins are sinking! I need to get back up there. There's an item at the top as well. So I want to try and get that item and stop getting hit. Come here, item. Nope, I'm not gonna get the item. I'm not gonna get the item. I'm not gonna get the item. That's okay.
Time's up.
I am in first place though. The reactions aren't really great in single player just because it's literally nothing. And that's, yeah.
Ready?
So now we're playing whack-a-mole.
Start.
Oh, I can change the view. I would like to change, well, that's a bomb. There were bloopers, so I couldn't really see very well. Yeah, I want the map view on the right. Not that I'm really looking at it, but like it gives you guys an idea of where I'm at compared to everyone. So I like that there's that option. Oh, I hit the bomb. Honestly, I should have used the blooper on the next one because there wasn't really much time. That's okay, I'm still in the lead by a good bit. Right now it's easy CPU, so it should be pretty easy to beat everybody.
Ready?
Now this, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like changed. Oh. Oh, you're just removing the bread? Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense. I was like just taking stuff out. You gotta wait until it's actually cooked. That, I don't know why I thought it'd be easy to just take them out. Somebody put me in chains.
Lap 2. Time's up.
I don't like this one. I'm in. Oh, I'm still in first place. Okay. The Imposter Bowser might change that though.
Here comes Bowser.
Clear this for a chance to get an item. You'll be hit with a 30 space penalty if you're knocked out. I've never played this one. But it looks like you just avoid the bullet bills by climbing up and down. Oh, by climbing up, because there's also lava. Is the lava gonna start rising?
Ready?
Mash to climb higher. Okay. Climb up and
Start.
climb down. Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. The only sad thing is I'm on the end and I couldn't like actually see what was going on, so. It should give you like a full view of everyone once you're out or something.
Knocked out.
Minus 30 spaces, that sucks. So yeah, Toad's in first. Alright.
Ready? Start.
Good coins. Lots of coins. Lots of coins. As many coins as I can. I gotta catch up. If I can get up to the top, first of all, I want that item. That's great. More coins. Red coin. Nice. I don't know what Imposter Bowser just did. Thank you for the hydrate. You are keeping me hydrated. I will give that one to you. Thank you for the hydrate.
Ready? Start.
I missed the golden one. Really? The golden one was barely there.
Time's up.
Okay. Whatever. I'm about to start my third lap.
Ready? Start.
See, I actually know what I'm doing this time.
Final lap. Time's up.
Donkey Kong is like right behind. Wait. Oh no, I lapped Donkey Kong. He's in last.
Here comes Bowser.
Clear this for a chance to get an item. You'll be hit with a 40 space penalty if you're knocked out. I see how this works because I'm in first place, fifth place. The floor is falling. Yeah, I see how this works now.
Ready? Start.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna... That's not that bad. Just stay off the glowing squares. Oh, now it's shrinking. I see. Cool.
Finish.
So I just kind of failed. I got it. Cool. Nice.
Knocked out.
That's okay. Not a problem. I'm too far ahead for it to really matter.
Ready? Start.
alcove there to avoid the big one. I didn't notice that before.
Finish line.
Nice. And I got an achievement.
All right.
Look at how far ahead I was. Why I'm watching the CPUs battle it out, I'm not sure, I just feel like it. They were all pretty far back.
Finish.
Nice. Got knocked out in both of those minigames, but to be fair, I haven't played any of those Bowser minigames before. After that, I got knocked back to second, but I was in first pretty consistently. Finished in first place. Nice. Get first place in a 3-lap game. Nice. Play again. Does that... Oh, that doesn't change the minigames though, does it? No, no thank you. Exit to course settings. Course settings. Okay, now I can change the minigames if I want to. So, I haven't done coin conveyor, and I haven't done sky high cannons. The other ones, I think I'm gonna do down the hatch because I like down the hatch. 5 laps. I've done 3. I haven't done 5 or 7. I want to try 5 on normal difficulty. I want to see how that fares. I want to see what these other 2 minigames are. Coin conveyor. Oh, so basically
Ready?
make as many lines and columns as I'm able to.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, the bombs are really good. Okay, I see.
That'll do.
I want that item. This is one of those mini games that I'm not going to be very good at.
Time's up.
That's just one of those mini games that I'm not going to be good at. That I can accept that. Sky high cannons.
Ready? Start.
So, oh, I can move like this. Well, I'm gonna want to launch into that cannon.
That'll do. Ooh, nice. Oh. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, nice.
This one's literally just grab as many coins as you possibly can. And don't fall back to the ground.
Whoa. That'll do. Oh. Yay. That'll do. Woo. Yay.
Nice.
Time's up.
Yeah, this is just one of those that, like, I gotta get used to it. I've never done it before. So. Maybe 5 laps wasn't such a great idea. I don't know. We'll see.
Ready?
Now, this one I'm really good at, though. This one I can do.
Start. Huh.
This one is literally just hit the stuff. And then, yeah.
Lap 2. Ta-da! Wow! Yep.
Maybe that wasn't such a smart idea. Okay, and then, there we go.
Time's up.
See, that one I'm pretty good at. So if anything, that one will help me catch up some. But then now I'm in 3rd place, so the penalty is going to be kind of steep.
Here comes Bowser.
Oh, this is the one I just did. At least I can see some more of the people, I guess.
Ready? Start.
So I need to play this smart, and I need to survive. Okay, that's fair.
Finish.
I made it farther before. Or I made it farther than I did previously. So that's a plus.
Knocked out.
Now Bowser Jr. is like way up there. Coin conveyor, okay. Oh, now there's red coins.
Ready? Start.
Alright, so let's prioritize this lower column. Or this column. I don't have this like high spatial awareness. Okay, let's do that.
Time's up.
I should have done a one. Thank you for the hydrated mem. I'll do it in a minute. Oh my god. Sky high cannons.
Ready? Start! Yay! Woo! Oh, nice! Oh! Woo! Oh, nice! Oh! Yay! Oh! That'll do! Yay! Woo!
I just wanted to get that item real quick.
Whoa! Lap 3. That'll do. Nice.
Honestly, I didn't want to fall back down.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Oh, there's coins over here.
Time's up.
Okay. That was not great. That was actually quite terrible. I'm gonna get my hydrate in real quick. How did Bowser Jr. all the way across the board? I'm not getting first on this.
Ready?
But again, I was trying out new minigames that I
Start.
didn't know how to do, so.
Yep. Ha. Yep. Ha. Ho. Ha. Ho. Ha. Yep. Ho. Yep.
My item.
Yep.
That was literally terrible.
Yep. 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 Time's up.
Bowser Jr. started lap 4. Meanwhile, I'm all the way down in 5th place.
Here comes Bowser.
Another 30 space penalty if I get knocked out. Oh, the fireballs. Yeah, I know how to do this one. At least I'm on the end. So I'm just looking at that one right there in the middle.
Ready? Start.
See, the last couple times I've been doing this though, I actually did quite miserable. This one I seem to be doing okay. Never mind.
Finish.
I actually was doing great, and then I had to open my mouth and say something.
Knocked out.
empty spaces is such a big penalty.
That'll do. Ready? Start. That'll do.
I'm like really messing this up. Okay. No, I meant to. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay.
Lap 4. Time's up.
Okay. Oh, I'm in first. Oh, I actually killed that. Okay. 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 We take those.
Ready? Start. Oh, nice. Oh. That'll do. Yay. Nice. That'll do.
Oh. Oh no, that's spicy.
Time's up.
Bowser Jr. started the final lap. Okay.
Ready?
I mean,
Start.
to start out, why wouldn't you just push everything and see how it goes?
Final lap.
There's an item in that next little spot that I want to grab. I want that item, please. Thank you. And I want to use my coins. Give me some extra spaces. And take advantage of the ones I'm good at, like, obviously.
Whoa. Time's up.
Come on.
Finish line.
Yeah!
Yay.
I said I'm gonna take advantage of the ones that I'm good at.
All right.
And thank you for the hydrate. I did pretty good there, I would say. Yeah, we're not gonna watch all that play out. But yeah, I did pretty good, I'd say. I mean, look at that. I went from 17th to 12th to 3rd, down to 8th, up to 5th, down to 6th, and I went from 6th to 1st to 4th to 1st and finishing in one minigame. That's pretty good. Get first place in a 5-lap game. Now, you know we have to do it now. We did 3 laps. We did 5 laps. I gotta try the 7-lap one. Level 1 fixed, level 2 fixed, level 3 fixed, at level up. We're just gonna leave it on level up. I didn't change the minigames. I didn't even see what the minigames were. No, I'm gonna change the minigames. I meant to change the minigames, and I just like didn't. So I want down the hatch. I want lane change. And I want brick breaker. But I didn't change it to 7 laps. Like the goober that I am. Okay, take 3. Alright. Let's try this again. Down the hatch, lane change, brick breaker. Yeah. And we're changing it to 7 laps. Okay, now that I actually did the settings correctly, now we're gonna try it. And then after this, I am probably gonna try and raid out.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Huh. Yep. Oh. Huh. Ha. Huh. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Ha. Yep. Ha. Huh. Oh. Huh. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Ah. Huh. Ooh. Huh. Ooh. Yep. Oh.
I'm gonna save my blooper for the next minigame.
Yep. Time's up. Ready? Start. Yay! All right. Wow. Lap 2.
Nice. Got a pretty significant lead, I would say.
Ready? Start! That'll do. Time's up.
All right. I was on my forte, but as long as I can keep it up with like the other two mini games that I'm really good at, should be okay.
Here comes Bowser.
And there's also the 30 space penalty that's gonna mess with me. Not this one again. Okay, maybe I can get better at it though. I'm on the end again. Not that it really matters, but like,
Ready? Start!
see, that's tough. That's actually tough. Down to Koopa and Waluigi. Looks like Koopa got it.
Knocked out. No.
That's okay though. Alright, down the hatch.
Ready? Start! Yep. Yep.
I love that you can hear the item before it actually comes, and I want that coin.
Lap 3. Time's up.
Nice. Look at that. I'm like ahead of people about to lap them basically. I will take that hydrate as soon as this level ends.
Ready? Start!
I got chained up. Extra items were worth it. I wonder if I can't lap second place by the end of this. Thank you for the hydrate.
Ready? Start.
Rip. Whoops. Wow, I am just not doing great right now. What in the world? Okay. I need the extra shell.
Time's up.
That Gooba Bricks is looking really happy right now. Yeah, because I'm not destroying it.
Here comes Bowser.
Alright. Maybe, just maybe, I can actually win one of these. I don't know what I'm doing for this one, so. Sleight of shell. It looks like they're gonna mix them up. Is it like a watch
Ready?
the don't choose the bombs?
Start.
Okay. Oh, so choose from the empty ones. Okay. I can handle this one. Oh, okay, I gotta watch that empty one on the right. I'm not 100% sure. I actually don't know. That one's actually quite tough. No! I was doing so good.
Finish.
So all three of them survived. I think I can do that. It's just gonna.
Knocked out.
It's just. I just got unlucky right at the end. That's okay though. 30 space penalty really ain't gonna do me that bad. Yep, and we're just kind of chilling.
Ready? Start. Yep. Woo. Huh. Yep. Woo. Huh. Oh. Yep. Oh.
I wanted that coin. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just go with the flow.
Woo.
Just take it.
Ha. Yep. Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh.
If I have to prioritize, because it looks like the blocks and the shells and the the little things, they're only worth 1 coin, whereas the plushies are worth 7. So if I have to prioritize, I'm prioritizing the plushies.
Time's up.
Pretty middle of the pack right now. And by middle of the pack, I mean like lappings.
Ready? Start.
Alright, I'm up to full speed. No. Might be better to not do full speed. Honestly, that electricity kind of helped me a little bit.
Time's up.
I might be able to lap second place. That would be pretty cool, you gotta admit.
Ready?
Oh, the turtle shell guy.
Start.
Oh, and I don't have... Oh my god, it's so tiny. It's so tiny! I'm gonna kill you. Well, that red shell was very short-lived.
Oh no.
Yeah, I need to try and get up to the top if I can. No, like, this is actually really bad. Okay, I need to learn to just not move cattle. Well, there I obviously need to move it. Yeah, we just don't talk about it.
Time's up.
But I believe I did lap second place. No. No, I didn't. I just did that terrible that second place is like right pretty close behind me.
Here comes Bowser.
There goes my lead. Hey, I just saw the map and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I just did that terrible that they pretty much caught right up to me. But that's okay.
Ready?
I love how it labels who I
Start.
am. In case you can't find yourself in all the chaos, your eyes go straight to yourself. it! I jumped too early. I was so close. I was so close. Oh my god. What's the best dip for pizza? Definitely ranch.
Knocked out.
Just like put the ranch on top of pizza. Put the ranch on top of the pizza and just eat it. It's so good. Well, obviously I'm correct. It's perfect.
Ready? Start. Yep.
Hi, Bowser.
Oh no. Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh. Ha. Yep. Ha.
Tell you why? Because
Lap
it's
6.
perfect. Like,
Yep.
like there's no explanation really necessary. It's just the perfect combination. Oh, tell you why that your brother got garlic? Well, for the pizza? That's just weird, in my opinion. But, if it's for like cheesy bread or something, then sure, garlic is great.
Time's up.
But just for the pizza? There's already too much garlic on the crust sometimes. There's already too much garlic on the crust sometimes, so like, no.
Ready?
Don't add more garlic.
Start.
I should have not gotten greedy. Okay.
Final lap.
Nope.
Time's up.
That item just took off, ran away from me. So I'm not gonna be able to lap. That's fine. I'll see who all I can lap.
Ready?
Here we go.
Start.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna talk about how bad this is gonna be. Better than it was last time, let's be real.
Oh no.
Nice. Nice.
Time's up.
We take that. Go. Okay. We take those. We take that. I don't know what just happened, but we take it. Problem is this 30 space penalty is not gonna
Here
be fun.
comes Bowser.
Because let's be real, I'm getting a 30 space penalty. 40 space penalty at that. Like, yeah, especially with this minigame. Like, come on. My hands are sweating. Yeah, this is definitely my last game.
Ready? Start!
Nope. I do it. I should. The bonsai bill, the big giant ones, like, they kill me every time. It's those that did like the lines. Yeah, I'm just not good at that one. I've accepted that.
Finish!
I've accepted that. I'm just not good at it. And that's okay.
Knocked out. No.
Maybe I can finish this turn.
Ready? Start! Yep. Huh. Ha. Yep. Huh. Yep. Oh. Huh. Ha.
They would try and slow me down like this.
Oh, nice. Huh.
It's no use, so I'm gonna finish.
Oh. Woo. Yep. Woo. Oh. Yep. Yes. Yep. Finish line.
And that's how we roll.
Woo. Amazing.
That is a pretty widespread field, if I say so myself. It's a pretty widespread field. All of that, I was in first place. Oh, pizza was the New York style. Boy, I hate the New York style. Just making it is a pain in the butt. Making it is a pain in the butt, but also, like, what's even the point? That's just my personal opinion, though. Alright. In any case, I am done. I am done streaming for tonight. I am going to find somebody to raid out to. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to, and we'll see what we can do here. So first of all, who is streaming? Is there anyone that's streaming something interesting? I would like to find a smaller streamer. Okay, please. Like, is there anybody playing? Is there anybody playing Nancy Drew? I'm always here for Nancy Drew. I'm like genuinely curious if there's anyone playing Nancy Drew right now. No, I'm not gonna hydrate right now. Okay, let me scroll through. I don't see anybody playing any of the Nancy Drew games. Oh, people are playing Connie and Castle Malloy. I mean, Castle Malloy is not one of my favorites. They are a smaller streamer, though. They are a small streamer. It doesn't look like they're doing that much. So let's go ahead and give them a raid. We're gonna raid GamerCat 1989. Wow, Maybe I won't raid them just because you said that. I wasn't even looking at my chat, I was looking at Twitch. It very much depends. I don't sell a whole lot, but it very much depends. Either way, we are gonna raid GamerCat. Thank you so much for hanging around. And yeah, we are going to hop over to GamerCat's stream. I might try and stream some more tomorrow. We will see. Check out my Discord. I'll make an announcement in my Discord before I go live. But yeah. Y'all have a good night, and we're gonna raid on over. Bye, guys.